After decluttering thousands of things over the years, a lot of words have come up, bubbled out of my mouth. Sometimes I say them on camera, sometimes I say them to myself. And there are a lot of really powerful words that you can use to your advantage. And there are some powerful words that hold us back when we're decluttering too. And I want to tackle 3 of them in this video today. My name is Erica Lucas. I share videos about making life simple, one day at a time. The first word is why. Why? Why? Why did I buy this? Why do I still have this? Why did I think we would use this? It rose up as my first decluttering word when I started on this journey back in September of 2019. Why did I buy this? Why did I keep it? Why can't I let go of it? Why is decluttering so hard? This word had many layers and came out of my mouth with anger directed at myself. I punished myself with the word why. Why did I buy this? Why did I do that? I was so mad at myself. And this led to, why do I still even have it? And now that I want to declutter and I want to live with less, why can't I let go of it? Why is this so hard? The word why can hold us back when we're trying to declutter. This first word in this video today begs you to examine your decisions. Face your guilt and deal with the why. Deal with why you bought it, why you still have it, why it's hard to declutter it. You have to face those whys to be able to tackle this word when you're decluttering. The word why carries financial guilt, sentimental guilt, gift guilt, shame. Why do I still have this? Why did she give this to us? It applies to things you didn't spend money on. Maybe you were given a present that you don't want to keep, but you don't want to let go of it either. You're only keeping it for the person that gave it to you. Oh, that word keep. Keep became a part of my productive, effective decluttering mantra. Still use it today. To give the word why some positive power, we can ask ourselves different questions using that same word. Why do I want to declutter? Why is this space not working for me? Reversing it helps you tackle that word and unblock what that word is doing to you. It is bringing forth the financial guilt, the shame, the fear of letting something go. And when you reverse it and you say, why do I want to declutter this room or this category? Why is this space not working? Why is this organization not working for me? When you ask different why questions, that word gains a positive, powerful meaning for you. Change can come when we are fed up with clutter or how a room just is functioning poorly for us. Nailing down why you want something could motivate you to let some stuff go. The answers to small whys could build momentum for you. Kids' toys. Why is kids' toy organization not working for me or working for them? Is it too much? Is it not organized well? Is it hard to get out? Is it hard to put back? Why is it not working? Answering those whys are going to give you a deeper meaning and understanding about what you want out of a space, out of your home, out of your life. Decluttering is a great place to start when you're on your journey. It's certainly how I started my minimalism journey to living with less. But minimalist or not, we all have junk we do not need and do not even want. Minimalism is not simply decluttering your stuff. It's a complete mind and body lifestyle shift that happens as you begin to live with less stuff, less debt, less stress. Minimalist lifestyles are subjective, they're personal, and I would not presume to tell you how to live your life. It is why I don't. I try really hard to position videos that are helpful and are from my experience or my opinion or my perspective. I don't sit here and tell you how to declutter your house because my house is not your house and the way you need to live is not the way I want to live. And so I just try to share helpful things that may inspire you or give you ideas on your own journey. And I like to walk that with each of you together here on this channel. I want to know your words. I'm sharing 3 of my words with you today. Comment below with one word that is your either decluttering roadblock or your decluttering mantra, something that helps you when you are trying to actively decide to live with less. Leave that word below for the rest of us. Number 2, the word keep. It took me nearly 90 days of daily extreme decluttering before my mindset shifted about my stuff. That's how much stuff we had. I decluttered for every day for 3 months and shared most of it here on this channel in the beginning. And it took me that long to realize that I needed to change the way I thought about stuff, the way I thought about money, the relationship that I had with stuff, with money, with my husband, my kids, myself, with God. I had to change all of that in order to declutter and actually live with less. I would approach piles and rooms trying to decide what to donate, what to purge, what to trash, what to sell. I was just picking items and not making the kind of progress I wanted to have in those first few months. I was still surrounded by stuff, even though I was decluttering and extreme decluttering. I wanted a clear kitchen counter. I couldn't get it. I wanted usable shelves. I couldn't get it as hard as I tried. I was held back by keeping things that I just didn't know how to declutter, how to let go of. Then I read Francine Jay's The Joy of Less in November of 2019. And this was about 60 to 90 days into my journey. And her quote read, "Decluttering is infinitely easier when you think of it as deciding what to keep rather than deciding what to throw away." And when I read that, I physically stopped reading the book. I looked around at my stuff and realized how right she was. And I made my own mantra, and I still use it today. Decide what to keep, ask why, and let go of the rest. And when I approach a pile, a category, a room, or my home, and I think about what I want to keep first, and then evaluate everything that's left, it's a heck of a lot easier to declutter and get rid of stuff because I didn't choose it. I didn't choose to keep it. And when I choose what I want, I'm intentional with my money, my time, my stuff, my mind, my heart, my soul, all of it becomes intentional and meaningful. So to give the word keep some positive power, I move that word up in my process. So instead of deciding what to donate, I decide what to keep first. Narrowing my focus on my keep pile enables me to intentionally, thoughtfully address the rest of the stuff that didn't make it into my very special keep pile. And in deciding what to keep, I decided what to purge. Okay, let's talk about this one for a minute. I just don't have cabinet space right now for these. So I'm gonna leave them here until it annoys me enough to do something about it. And it'll trigger another clutter avalanche in my kitchen. Because I don't have any place to put them right now, and I don't feel like dealing with it at this moment because I am currently working on a different project. I'm trying to just clean up the dining room a little bit. Word number 3. This word is my most powerful word. It is in decluttering and in minimalism and in my life. It is the most powerful word I have come to learn to say, and the word is no. I'm talking about stuff, schedule, negative self-talk, saying, no, I can't declutter this item. What if we need it? What if she asked to see it since it was a gift? No, we can't donate that in case she asked for it. The word no is dismissive, negative even. And back in 2019, it was, no, I can't clean this room today because I don't feel like moving all this stuff out of the way to run the vacuum. No, we can't play that game you just asked for because I don't know where it is. And I can't even begin to imagine sifting through all of the things in front of where it might be. And the worst part about it back then that I didn't realize, and now I can see clearly with hindsight, is that I would say no to playing with my kids because my anxiety was so tagged to the clutter and I didn't see that. And I wouldn't want to do anything. I didn't want to deal with the clutter. I didn't want to clean. I didn't want to declutter. I didn't want to make a change. I didn't want to change it. And the anxiety from that forced me to not want to do anything. So saying no to cleaning, saying no to friends coming over, or playing with my own kids meant that I was saying yes to clutter. The word becomes powerful and positive when we can change it from the dismissive word of no to a permissive word. The permissiveness comes by identifying what the yes is we are saying to. Back then I was saying yes to clutter and I didn't know it. Now, today, I identify what I'm saying yes to when I say no to something else. Sometimes I write the scripture and she draws whatever came to mind when I read it. Same thing here. And then this year, she's going to start writing the scripture. I'll write it first and then she'll copy it, except I'll actually fit it into the line so she can practice writing. That's how we use these. So I wanted a really specific thing for Bible. And then this is my Bible stuff, okay? I need like a Bible basket, just a designated home for this so it doesn't end up in places I don't want it. That's Boy Scout stuff my husband and my son need to finish. That's miscellaneous, that needs to just, I don't know, co-op. This I decided to declutter. You know, one day at a time, one thing at a time. This has been annoying me for a long time. Just home sweet home. Anything with words I've been purging the last year. I don't know why. And then this metal thing is actually quite sharp, so I find it annoying. This is last year's school portfolios for each of them. Everything they did for each year. So this was pre-K, this was second grade, and this was first grade. And now I've started the stack of stuff for next year. My third grader, second grader, and kindergartner, and all their stuff over there, as well as all the current work that they were doing. And it will fill these binders for the next year. So I need to empty these binders and file them. I keep everything in the basement of previous homeschool years, so I just need to do that because it's just a pile of stuff. This is my kitchen counter grace tray. But anyway, and then some stuff, some field trips I have planned, just stuff that needs to go away. I also have on deck in the next couple of weeks to do a board game declutter and reorganization. So we have this shelf and that black shelf over there. There's a couple that we just don't play anymore, and I would like to take you along with that organization and journey. So those are my 3 words: why, keep, and know. Which one did you connect most with? Know is huge for me right now. Why and keep are very, very powerful words for me, but I think know is the most powerful one for me right now, especially in decluttering and decluttering our schedule, our home, our life, everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and here's another one. Thanks for sharing part of your day with me.